Hello, in this video I'm going to show you what's new in Protomos in versions 1.39 and 1.41. So the first feature is the client portal. Here in the menu you may find it, that's it. So the idea is that from now on you can invite your clients into Protomos just like you invite your vendors. And if you do so, your clients will be able to send you projects and cost requests directly through the system. Because of this, we have introduced new project statuses, which is proposed by client, confirmed by manager, completion accepted by the client, completion rejected by the client. So the client may log into Protomos, submit a project to you, and get your confirmation. And when you complete the project, they may accept it in Protomos. We have made a user manual for your clients, so you do not have to explain it to them how they may use it. Just a moment, let me show you. Yeah, that's the client user manual. And there is one important note here. If you do not need this feature, just do not invite your clients into the system, and you may work as you did before. Second feature is the ability to add different legal entities. So if you have more than one company, you may enter each of them as a legal entity here in this menu. And each legal entity may have its own address, logo, etc. And then it will be used in your projects, invoices, and reports. For example, let us check one of the projects. This one. And you can see that this is the legal entity that is attached to this project. If you need it, you may change it to a different legal entity of your company. And then when you are doing the invoices, let's invite. That's it. I'm making invoice, and this invoice uses the legal entity that I've selected. Also, if you go to reports, to financial reports, you may filter them by legal entity. So you may see which of your companies is doing better or worse. So you can separate the finances of your different legal entities. Another feature that we have added that now you have issue date for receivable and payables. It would let you adjust your financial reports on projects. Let us show it to you. So I'm finding a receivable and I'm pushing update, and now I have this issue date, which means that I can record it that this record should be recorded on certain date. And then when I go to the reports, to the financial reports, that this date will be used for it. Previously, we were using the date of receivables and payable creation in these financial reports, but it meant that if you enter January data later in February, they were reported as February data, which distorted the financial reports on project. So now you may decide yourself about the date of each record. We have added MemoQ integration, so you may connect your MemoQ account with your Protomos account and move the projects between them. Let us see how it works. First of all, you need to enable integration of MyMaQ account, which I have done already. Then after you do so, you will see additional menu items. For example, now I'm within a project. I have just created a project in Protemus and I want to recreate it in MemoQ. So I'm going down to the special menu item and create MemoQ project. Here it is. I have created the project in MemoQ. Also, I may transfer the files to MemoQ. Done. And I may have a look what I have created in MemoQ. So we see the same project with the same name, with the same files, with the same language pairs. It saves a lot of time because you do not need to copy the data manually. That's it, how it works. And it may also work in different direction. So if you have already created a MemoQ project, but just want to recreate it in Protemus, you can do it with the special button New Project from MemoQ. So I'm putting it, then I'm selecting the file and the project that I need to recreate in Protemus. Here we have it. That's it. You do not need to do anything else. That's it about the integration. In short. Also, in this new version, you can enter absolute discounts to payables and receivables. So if you enter the receivable, you may enter percentages, but you may also the currency discounts. That's the new one. And apart from the major features, we have added lots of minor ones as per you. For example, we have added new API methods. So if you are working with API, you may develop your applications further. We have more columns in exported files. So if you export this grid to Excel, you will have more columns in Excel. We have added also filter by service in reports. If you go to reports, for example, to managers, you have filter by service. That's it. We are working on the new features now. So if you have any suggestions and comments about what we should do next, please write to us and let us know.